Shira Lazar from What's Trending. I'm right now chatting with Marina Shifrin, who we've all come to know from her Kanye West Resignation dance video. She joins me now from New York City. So what was going through your mind when you decided to just do this?
When I was working those late night shifts, sometimes I would just dance around to keep myself awake. And I knew I figured it was my time to leave the company, and I wanted to pursue comedy and creative writing. And so we make these like funny satirical videos, and I thought, what better way to leave the company than, you know, make one of these videos that we've been working on. The reason I did it was because I figured that the people who would get the humor in it would be the kind of people that I would want to work with. I've always skewed towards safe jobs, and so I kind of wanted to just close that door and, you know, go completely creative. And I knew that a traditional media company would not want to hire me because obviously, you know, I might be a liability, but it was all in good fun.
Tell me how long it took to put this whole video together.
Honestly, it took me 10 minutes to film, and since I was writing videos, I knew the preparation needed, and I knew how many shots I needed with every cut I was gonna make.
Yeah.
And so I just, you know, filmed myself dancing once upstairs, once in the sound booth, and then there's the bathroom dancing.
You know, when I watched this, I said to myself, wow, could she get sued by the company for using their office space for something that could make them look bad? Were you worried about that at all?
No, I mean, the company, I never named the company. I made sure afterwards that I emailed all my managers and was like, you do know that this wasn't out of like malice. I think it was a smart move on their part.
What did you think about Next Media Animation's responses to your videos? They've already made 2 of them.
You know, the company makes parody videos of trending stuff, and that's the whole craziness of this whole thing. It's so like meta and like intertwined and wrapped up, and there's so many different layers, and it's not even because of me. And so I thought their video was adorable.
What's the best thing that has come out of this video so far for you?
I've gotten a lot of supportive emails from everyone around the world, and it's just like people really connected with the story. It had a lot of time in the media space, so I know kind of what takes off. And I think the most important thing is it has to be relatable. And as a comedian who does stand-up, that's the best jokes, is what people can relate to. And so a lot of people have these jobs that they want to quit, and they fantasize like these crazy ways to do it. And I think I just like lived out that crazy fantasy. And then also I made sure to keep it short, which I know is a good way. No one has, you know, a long attention span.
So a lot of people might have watched that and said, oh, you have a job, you should be grateful. It kind of goes back to the self-entitlement of this generation. What is your response to that?
I've had 3 jobs at a time for up until this past job. So when people say that I'm entitled, and a lot of people said, oh, her parents are supporting her, which isn't true. Emotionally, it's very true. Financially, my parents were like, you know, you're an adult, you can handle your own.
So you've had some crazy job offers because of this video. Can you tell us about a few of them?
The Queen Latifah show offered me a job, which they're giving me a week. We discussed, and I was like, I don't know if I can make a decision now. And they're like, take your time, you know, just relax, which is amazing of them. I'm so happy that they found me and we connected. Makes me feel so good, you know, because there has been quite a few negative things, and I'm a human who was normal a week ago and will be normal in a week, but the negative stuff online, you know, it impacts me and makes me feel bad. So all the good stuff really brings me back up, and I appreciate it. I'm surprised with how many proposals I've gotten via Twitter, and like how many people asking me out for coffee. But my favorite thing that's happened so far is I've only been recognized once, which I really like, and it was Bobby Flay.
No way.
And yeah, that's the only time. I was walking out of a building, and he points in my face and goes, you're going to be famous, and he doesn't even stop walking, and that was it.
What are you hoping to get out of your next job?
I just want to be proud of what I make. I don't care what it is. I hope that people, I don't want to sound cheesy, but just to have a little more fun and dance every now and then if they're stressed out about stuff.
Thank you so much, Marina, for talking to me today. And of course, for more of What's Trending online, youtube.com/whatstrending.